problem. You do not need to write it down. If you want to go ahead and draw a line under our notes, if you move down the page, you can. It reads, paddle boats at the pond can hold 5 people. Raise your hand if you've been on a paddle boat before. And if you're not sure what a paddle boat is, it is a boat that you paddle with your legs, usually. Oh. They have the little pedals. Oh. So raise your hand if you know or you think you know you have been on a paddle boat. Cool. So you might have seen them in little lakes. They're not typically out in the ocean because the ocean is a little too rough. Paddle boats at the pond can hold 5 people. When all 9 of the boats are full, how many people are on the boats? Read that problem again in your head and then write an answer sentence down. What am I counting? We got a lot of things going on. Annabelle, what am I counting? I'm definitely counting people. Your answer sentence should say blank people in it. What could be my answer sentence? Something, blank people. Right? There are blank people on the boats. That'll work. What else could you have written? Dominic?
Paddle boats hold blank people.
Paddle boats hold blank people. I know how many people paddle boats hold. How many people are on the boat? There are blank people on the boat. Emma?
Blank many people can ride on the paddle boat.
We need it in total. Blank number of people are on the paddle boat. Certainly?
When all 9 boats are full, there are blank people around.
When all the boats are full, there are blank people in all. There are blank people on the boats. If you need help with that answer sentence, remember to restate the question. That's exactly what Brinley just did. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is. How many people are on the boats? There are blank people on the boats. We're just flipping that question around. You got your answer sentence written down? Get writing, please. Alright, so I have an answer sentence. Now, what do I need? I know what it is that I'm counting. What do I need? Write word your math correctly, please. Brinley?
A bar model?
I need a bar model. Go ahead and draw your bar. Remember the little arms that say this whole thing represents the whole. So we're going to put a W down there for whole. Miranda, I'm not convinced you're paying attention. Your pencil should be writing. What am I counting again? Ethan? People. Do I know the total amount of people on the boats?
No.
Are you sure?
Kind of, yes.
You have no idea. You're just saying no and yes. Look at the problem. Does it tell you the total amount of people on all the boats?
Not on all, but on
No, it does not tell us the total amount of people on all the boats. That's what the question's asking. So that makes sense. We're going to put a W. We don't know the total. We do not know the total number of people on the boats. Oh, we're going to put a question mark. Sorry. But I know some things. What's something that I do know? Adam, what's something I know?
There are 5 people that voted, and 9.
We have 9 what? What? We have 9 boats, and we have 5 people in a boat. Are the people holding the boats, or are the boats holding the people? Yeah, so that means I need to make boats, so then I can put my people inside. That means on my bar, I need to draw as many boxes as there are boats. How many boats are there again? 9. I'm going to break apart my bar, so I have 9 boxes. That's going to show that I have 9 boats. Make sure that you count the spaces in between, because you need 9 spaces. You're very far behind. You need to get moving. So we have our boats drawn. What's going inside the boats? Puppies? Dollars? Grunky dogs? What's going in the boats? Eliana? People. Specifically, how many? 5. It tells us in that very first sentence they can hold 5 people. So boat number 1, I'm going to write a 5. Boat number 2, you get 5. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5.
I wanted to a pal boat.
You need to get caught up, please, friend. So now I have a model of what's going on with all these boats and peoples and grunky dogs. Now what do I do? Put your mask over top of your nose, please. Now what do I do? This is not the end of the road. Dominic?
Make an equation.
I need an equation from this. What could be my equation? What could be my equation? Brayden?
You could do repeated addition.
Sure. Which would be what? I could definitely do repeated addition. Part, full. But we've already learned a shortcut for repeated addition, and I'm not trying to write that many 5s. What is our shortcut for repeated addition, Annabella? Yep, I have 9 groups of 5 equals box. 9 groups of 5 equals box. Now we come to the part where we see what strategy we're going to do. So look at that equation. What strategy should we use to solve it? And I will go ahead and tell you I'm not drawing an array. It's too many dots. Too many. Right? You're going to break apart? I don't know if that's the best strategy. Look at those factors again. You could. Emma? Why?
Because you're probably really good at 5.
Yes!
And it's easy to skip.
I'm so good at my 5s. I could totally break apart. That is a valid strategy. But I'm already a master at my 5s. Who else is a master at their 5s? How many skip counts of 5 am I going to do? I'm not just going to skip count by 5s for forever. Gavin? How many am I going to do?
9.
9 skip counts of 5. Go ahead and do 9 skip counts of 5, and when you have the product, raise your hand. Liam, what'd you get?
45.
45. Any other people get 45? I hope so. I hope so, because that would be the answer. So how many people in total are on all these paddle boats floating around? Miranda? 45. That is a lot. 45 people in total. Yes, ma'am.